Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Changing Room 21-Day Yoga Challenge. Today we're checking out Dolphin Pose, Ardha Pincha Mayurasana. So Dolphin Pose, this is what it looks like. It's like a downward dog, but on the forearms. Ardha means half, like half moon, Ardha Chandrasana. So this is actually a half forearm balance. Pincha Mayurasana we'll work with later, but it's a forearm balance. So Dolphin is half forearm balance. The forearms are pressing down evenly and those arms are parallel like railroad tracks. They feed up into your shoulder blades, which are gently separating just like in downward dog so that you can push up and out of that space. You have a very long back, just like in downward dog. The heels are moving downward, but just like in down dog, they don't have to touch necessarily, and the knees do not have to be perfectly straight. Belly is moving up and in, and we're definitely beginning to explore balancing on our arms at this point. The benefits of Dolphin Pose include strengthening and stretching the shoulders, absolutely strengthens the arms, stretches the upper back and the backs of the legs, and as I was saying, it helps you start to understand how to take your body upside down, balance, invert. Here are the instructions for practicing Dolphin. You can look at them here as always, or follow along with me in just a moment. Contraindications to Dolphin include shoulder injuries of any kind. Look out for those. Glaucoma and high blood pressure. Those would have to do with just taking your body upside down and putting pressure on your eyes and on your heart. That's undue. If you've recently had a stroke, you're probably already working with a health professional. If Dolphin Pose happens to come up in your world, be careful. Dolphin Pose builds a ton of strength and muscular intelligence throughout the shoulders and is a very approachable way to get upside down. Try lifting one leg up and kicking it up into the air on the forearms and see if you can get a little bit of hang time. As you start to get more and more comfortable with being upside down, arm balances start to become a little bit more accessible. So let's check out Dolphin Downward Dog and see what we can come up with.
So Dolphin Pose. The easiest way to get into this pose is just from all fours. So when you're in 4-point kneeling, you have your hands beneath your shoulders, knees beneath hips. With Dolphin Pose, you just come down onto forearms, onto elbows. Your arms are forward like railroad tracks, and before you do anything at all, take a moment here to just do your downward dog hands, separate your fingers, press them down, press the palms down, and then suction cup those palms up. Press every bit of real estate on your forearms that you can down, and notice how much that fires up your shoulders. You're really gonna need to cultivate a lot of strength in order to do things like a forearm stand and balance with this. So just take some time here to start to study all the muscles that are recruited when you do this pose. So for Dolphin, we're just gonna tuck the toes and then start to walk these feet toward the heels. Walk the feet toward the elbows. And the heels do not need to touch the ground. What you're doing is taking more and more weight into the forearms to, again, study how much you need to press down in order to lift up. There's a lot of pressing down to lift up in this pose. So if you've got this and you want to explore more, then start lifting one leg. Lift that leg high, and then maybe you want to kick and try to get some air time. See if you can get a little bit of air time. Be sure to do the other leg too. You'll be surprised how you kick differently. So give them both a try. And be sure to give yourself a rest as needed. This is going to be one of them that really starts to tax your arm muscles after a while. So be patient with yourself and build up some strength, and you'll be a happy little dolphin before you even know it. I hope this helps, and I'll see you again next time.